Hello and welcome back to Sherwood Park Toyota. So we're looking at a Toyota Tundra Limited Nightshade in the color silver. Let's take a look. Starting up front here, underneath the hood, we have the twin-turbo 3.5-liter V6 engine, automatic transmission, gets up to 389 horsepower, 479 pound-foot of torque, towing capacity up to 11,122 pounds, payload up to 1,742. Up front here, you've got your LED headlights, customer daytime running lights, and fog lights down below. Across the front bumper, you have these little round nodules. These guys are your front parking sensors. And on your front grille, you have that Tundra logo inset. Along to the side here, we have 20-inch black alloy wheels. Tundra logo on both of your front doors. Then side mirrors have integrated turn signals and blind spot monitoring. On both of your front handles, you'll find this little dimple, but we'll talk about that guy a bit more on the driver's side. Moving back, all your rear windows come with factory tinting, and on both your rear doors, you'll find your limited trim level badge. In the back here, currently we have the bed lamps turned on. These can be turned off or work automatically with opening and closing of doors. Rear windshield is also power adjustable, and we'll take a look at that when we get up front. Approaching the back here, just like the front, you've got backup parking sensors going the whole way across. On the left-hand side, you have that 4x4 badge. Underneath, you have your hitch receiver and your spare mounted on the bottom. Tundra logo is inset across the back of the bed. And then on your handle is the backup camera. To open up the bed, you have a couple of different options. One is reaching into the handle space and pressing the button here, or you can go over to your rear driver's side taillight and press the button on the side, and it can automatically lower itself down from there. Tundra logo across the back. You can take a look along the inside of the bed here. As we said, we have the interior bed lighting. You also have the tie-down hooks as well as bed rails. And on the right-hand side, you have an additional power outlet. To close it up, just reach down and bring your tailgate back up into its starting position. Next, let's take a look at the inside. Inside here, your interior upholstery is the black Softex leatherette with black stitching. From the side, it appears mostly solid. But if you look at it head-on, you'll find this beautiful geometric print that emerges. This print is only available with this trim level. Of course, inside you have access to the folding down armrest / cup holders, which can easily be folded away to increase seating capacity. Up top, next to your middle headrest and rear passenger headrest, you have this little fabric strap. Reach up and release this guy in order to access all the storage you have in behind your seats, including your toolkit, which is behind the passenger side rear seat. Very similarly, down below, you've got another little fabric strap. Reach and release that guy just to unlock it, and then you can access all the storage underneath of your seats. We have a few things down below here, including the hitch receiver itself, as well as the Tundra carpeted mats. All the units come with both carpeted and rubber sets, and currently we have the rubber ones installed in the unit. If you have the seat upwards, you can push it all the way up and it will stay locked in that position. In order to let it back down, just pull on that same little strap and it will come all the way back down. Up overhead, there is a panoramic moonroof for everybody inside to enjoy. Then on the back of your front passenger and front driver seats, you've got pouch storage. Back of the console, you have your cup holders, cubby space, and chargers down below. Inside your door, you have plenty of storage space and your power window control. Back again now to that little dimple. This guy indicates keyless entry, so if you have the key fob on your person, you can tap your hand here or in here to lock and unlock your unit. Inside the driver's door, you've got power windows for front and back, window lock, power lock system, side mirror controls. On the left here, this allows your side mirrors to fold in flat with the body of your unit. So you can keep it set to A for automatic, so they'll fold and unfold when you lock and unlock the vehicle with the key fob, or you can manually adjust these at any time by pushing it up or down. Underneath this, you have your memory seat settings, which of course means you have electronic seat adjustment, back, front, up, down, and lumbar support. Then you've got your hood release latch on the bottom left-hand corner of your dash. On top of that, controls for the rear bed lamps, automatic headlamps, automatic start-stop. You have your dash brightness, odometer, trip, and rear parking sensors, AC 120 volt, heated leather steering wheel, and headlamp leveling. Hop up here and we'll take a closer look at the steering wheel itself. So it is black leather with a black stitching. Then left-hand side, controls there are for the dash display, hands-free communication, and volume control. Right-hand side, radio controls on the bottom, adaptive cruise control up top, which includes both sonar and lane departure. On top of your dash, you have this little built-in storage space with a 12-volt adapter on the left-hand corner, and then underneath is this nice big infotainment display screen. This is where you go to access much of the information about your daily driving experience. Currently, you're looking at your optional navigation screen. You can choose to connect that through Toyota Connected Services. Under that is audio listening, so AM, FM, and satellite radio. Full Bluetooth connectivity includes Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, and there's optional USB adapters throughout, such as the one on the bottom right there. In the middle is phone connectivity. This is for connecting your personal device to the vehicle via Bluetooth. Then you have your trip information, and lastly, all of your settings. Everything from personal profile, Bluetooth, audio phone, Wi-Fi, voice display, dealer info, software updates, etc. Volume control is at this bottom left knob. Middle section here is all climate control center. So we've got dual climate control up front here. This means that you can have unique temperatures on each side, or you can have them synced up to work together in unison. Defrost your front and rear windshield, as well as side mirrors right in the middle. And on either side we have 3 variant levels for both heated and cooled seats, blue for cool and red for heat. Left of this is your push start ignition, trailer brake controls, then you have your traction control and 4-ways. And then you've got your parking brake, gear shift, 2-wheel 4-high and 4-low control, as well as driving versus towing mode. Storage spaces all throughout the middle here. Up front, you have this wireless charging pad. It's got little bumpers both on the sides and bottom, ensuring that your phones are not going to be moving from that space. It also means you never have to worry about having charging cords in the vehicle with you at all times. You still have a clear line of view to the phone for any notifications coming in and out, and then there's still plenty of additional storage space all around there. You even can see some of that blue ambient lighting, so even in the darkness you're able to see what you've got stored away. Behind that is your cup holders, and then you have the console. 2 layers of trays. The bottom layer is able to be moved open for quick and easy access into the console. Then it can open from either side as well. You have more ambient lighting coming in from the back, plenty of storage space, and additional chargers up front. On the right-hand side here, you've got a lockable glove box down below. Up overhead on your rear view mirror, you've got 1, 2, and 3 dots. Those guys are your garage door openers. Then you've got your sunglasses compartment, SOS button, overhead lighting controls, controls for the panoramic moonroof, and lastly, this is how you're able to adjust the power adjustable rear windshield. You can take a look at it in action. Press the button in to have it roll down, pull the button up to have it roll back upwards. You can also stop it at any point along the way to suit your personal preference. Great little feature for ensuring extra airflow into your front cab space. Thanks again, folks, for joining us on this full video tour for this Toyota Tundra Limited Nightshade in the color silver. It is located here at Sherwood Park Toyota at 31 Automall Road in Sherwood Park, Alberta. You can also reach us at 780-306-7703. And remember, life is full of choices. Let us be yours.